Hi guys, my name is Amor De Libasic, a financial advisor with over a decade of experience, and today I want to explain to you what you need to have in place in order to be able to move forward financially from the perspective of planning out meaningful goals. Now, most people are floating in their financial situation, not moving forward and simply treading water. One of the main reasons for this is people are not connecting to goals which are important to them. Now, you have a significant disadvantage in the modern society we live in. On a daily basis, you're being hit with approximately 10,000 ads, a constant bombardment of people saying, spend here, give me your money, pay attention to this. This is how you have to look if you want to be important. This is a form of societal pressure which people have placed upon them, which deters them from actually seeking their real goals. The next thing that you have to recognize is that the way in which we pay and function in this society is also a disadvantage for you. Recent studies have shown that utilizing a credit card to spend increases your willingness to spend on the same item by 83%. That means if you're willing to pay $100 for an item with cash, you're willing to pay $183 for that exact same item if spent on a credit card. Now think about this. There's a distinction between the use of cash, which we consider to be our own, and the use of a credit card, which our mind disconnects from us in two ways. The first is it's plastic. It doesn't directly connect to the cash that you worked for and earned. The second thing is there's a time delay between the spending, the pleasure of spending, the dopamine and serotonin release of spending, and then the pain of actually paying that card down. It's 55 days later. There's too much of a divorce between the event and the outcome for you to be able to connect the two in your mind and train yourself effectively. So you're in a situation where society is bombarding you with ads, our payment mechanisms make it very, very easy to spend. Of course, it's natural that you will spend more than you want. You have to bring it back, bring in discipline, and understand, what are my goals? What is really important to me? Is it the education of my children? Is it owning a home? Is it having passive income? Is it being able to enjoy overseas holidays with my family? There's no right answer. You have to decide, but decide on things that are meaningful for you. If you have a spouse, sit down, connect with them and say, okay, what do we really want to achieve? What are our deliverables? What are our non-negotiables? If you don't have that, how can you work towards them effectively? You can't. You'll just be meandering. Once you have those goals in mind, only then can you start to put together a plan to achieve those goals. Whether it's buying an investment property, putting money into an education fund, putting money into superannuation, putting into place a budget for savings, none of these things will be done unless you have a sufficiently motivating factor, which is your prioritized goal to move towards. I hope that was useful to you. If you have any questions, comments, or topics that you'd like us to explore, please leave them in the comments below. We'll get to them as quickly as we can. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.